Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Welcome back to Musiconomics Video Reaction. Today it looks like things getting a little heated with this Big Meech and 50 back and forth battle, man. Look like 42 Dugg decided to poke his nose in. So let's see what the news is all about, ladies and gents. Shout out to Urban News doing our
Each
little
beef
homework.
has took an unexpected turn, and that's because 42 Dugg just got involved. 50 Cent posted to his Instagram page not too long ago this post. The caption said, 42 Dugg, your daddy I love you and cheese because we're cute. You made a mistake giving Big Screech 100K. You could have given that to you always been hard-headed. WTF. Then he posts screenshots of basically how he found out that information. And it says, LOL, I'm not gonna blow you up, bro. But Cuffy Nephew said he has the audio of him and 42 Dugg on a three-way with Meech. They about to drop it. Of him confronting Meech, he said Meech was down bad, so he sent the money to him and Merch put him with Tammy. He got the records to prove it. Confronting him saying, what, champ? On him setting up Cuffy to originally get out early. Dude gave real life. So 50 Cent just posted that screenshot of somebody, I guess, from the inside talking about how 42 Dugg gave him 100K because he was doing bad. And then he also confronted him about supposedly this information about the Cuffy guy. So when 42 Dugg heard about all this, he decided to go and post on his Instagram how he felt. And he basically said, King No convinced me to go against Detroit. Either show me Big Bruh a rat or shut up talking to me. So 42 Dugg, he ain't 42 Dugg from Detroit. And basically Detroit artists are like, man, you're not gonna put anybody against us. That's from our own city. And 50 Cent got word of it, and he posted to his Instagram not too long ago this. Why you think I care how you feel? LOL, stupid. He posted that an hour ago. So 50 Cent don't care. 50 Cent versus Detroit is coming soon. And a lot of people don't know that Detroit really looks up to his artists and they really stick together. So, Detroit artists stick together, and T Grizzly and 42 Dugg are cool and they partners. And T Grizzly was at Big Meech's house the other day, just enjoying it and kicking it and showing game to each other and everything. So it wouldn't really be too much far-fetched to think that, this is one of my homeboys is cool with Big Meech. I can't go side with somebody or do this. Like, leave me out of it. I don't want to hear none of it. So I respect what 42 Dugg is doing. He's trying to stay neutral. But yeah, things has been Euro spicy lately because Floyd Mayweather has now linked up with Big Meech because Lil Meech brought him to meet him, and they're over there chopping it up. And we all know that Floyd Mayweather is a sworn enemy of 50 Cent as well. They used to have their issues. And I guess Floyd Mayweather brought all these girls to the penthouse with the BMF, so Big Meech could get his Meech on. Now that's nuts. But Lil Meech done pulled up on Rick Ross. I guess he got tired of 50 Cent trolling him, so he said, look, if I'm gonna pick a side, I'm just gonna kick it with Rick Ross now, man. So Rick Ross was at Floyd Mayweather's party.
What you say? If a man really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day one, he would install Pi on his computer without spending a dime because it's 100% free. Day two, he realizes how clean and clutter-free his browser.
Pay the sponsors.
So everybody seems like they teaming up against 50 Cent and still siding with Big Meech. But the internet is going crazy because 50 Cent got the internet switching side. Look at this club in North Carolina. They was saying, look, this is crazy.
This crazy part about it, man, it look real bad. You got all these grown black men, they just beefing over the most pettiest stuff, man. You don't hear none of this shit going on in the white our Caucasian community. There's always some ignorant ass shit with our brothers, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all need to grow the hell up, man. Y'all got all this money and continue to act like this, man. Give me a break.
They got a bottle service that says Big Meech is a rat. And they paid for that. That's crazy. There's also been a lot of St. Louis natives that have been saying, like, Big Meech actually, got some stuff he got to clear. And look at this feed of a bunch of people saying stuff about it. St. Louis natives back 50 Cent's claim that BMF Big Meech snitched on 30-year friend STL Kingpin Deion Cuffy Galen for a reduced sentence. Somebody said Big Meech still a snitch at the end of the day. My friend Tamara Lene Gallon got him not home right now because he sung like a canary. Ain't no honor in that. Free Cuffy.
Meech did a third-party cooperation deal to receive a reduced sentence in his case by setting up a known kingpin from St. Louis named Cuffy. Well, that's the word on the street, so let's get into that. First off, for all y'all who don't know who Cuffy is, he is a known kingpin from St. Louis who did business with Big Meech for over 20 years since 1990. And according to him, he is the first person to ever put $1 million in cash in Big Meech's pockets. And as of today, he claims he was set up by Big Meech, which eventually led to him receiving a 27-year prison sentence. And he claims it all started when Big Meech was in Detroit County Jail when he got indicted in 2005. And while Big Meech was in Detroit County Jail fighting his case, he met a Spanish connect named Fidel Suarez, who had major connections to Mexican cartels out of Los Angeles, California. And Cuffy also claims Fidel was the first target who Big Meech was trying to line up so he can receive a reduced sentence. And Cuffy also claims that the person who Big Meech was using to line up Fidel,
the complete truth. But in 2011, around that time, Meech reached out to my dad in regards to creating a BMF movie. So Meech hooked my dad up with a woman named Tammy Cohen. At the time, Tammy was Meech's power of attorney. Also, she owned the life rights. So my dad was working with Meech, Tammy, T. Finally arrested my dad and we received the discovery. He knew exactly who CS1 was. And he told me and my mom that it was Tammy Cohen. At that time,
what Meech and Tammy did was called a third-party cooperation. What happened, so said my spot 50, this is what it was supposed.
Yeah, so this is getting real spicy. And it's interesting because 50 Cent for the last couple of weeks been posting about Tammy and saying stuff. And so, yeah, what do y'all think? Do you think that, 50 Cent is just going bad on the Detroit and he don't care? Or do you think this is all a stunt so he can sell the new?
Tell you what I think. I really don't care. You got all these grown men making all this money, man, and they find the most pettiest stuff to waste their time on doing. You know what else they could be doing with their energy and time with this man? Something more positive and something more better with their time. A waste of time. They petty as hell, man. 50 need to, man, come on, man. If you ain't gonna fool with a man, let it be, dog. You gotta cut the pettiness stuff, man. You got too much money to be going back and forth like divas, man. Come on now. You got to get it right, y'all. Anyways, I was just bringing y'all a little quick, short info on what's really happening with this Big Meech and all that crap. And 50 is trash, a waste of time. I ain't wasting no time and no energy on that. Like, I'm tired of hearing about it. I wish they just move on. Like, Meech home, let that man live, man. That's all I really got to say. So, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. And send a little news. Let's see what's going on with all that back and forth, man, bickering. But anyways, until next time, I catch y'all after these messages. Musiconomic video reaction, and we out.